Hello everybody, welcome to Garden Tour Saturday, hosted by Grandma Sandy, co-hosted by Suffolk Susie, Pat's Garden Life and Growing on Vancouver Island. Hop onto their channels and see what they're doing too. This is an open collab, anyone can join in, just put hashtag Garden Tour Saturday, hashtag open collab and away you go. Anyway, here's what's happening in our garden. The corn salad is still going quite well. I have started picking some of the whole plant, which you can do if you prefer. Let it grow a little bit bigger and then cut. This is some new seed coming through over here as well. The last of my lettuces. I did sow some other seeds, but nothing seems to have happened to those, so I'll be giving that another go. Over here we have some rocket. Again, not much is going on this end. This was supposed to be salad. Alas. I suppose that would count as something that's not been entirely successful. I don't know why. Sometimes I'm inundated with lettuces. This year, no. My beautiful golden anniversary rose bush, which my cousin Agnes gave me 2 years ago when I turned the big 6-0. It's beautiful. It's doing a lot better in the tub than it was in the border. This one's doing well. I've been spraying them regularly to try and keep any black spot off. Alas, one hasn't worked out quite so well, and I will show you that in a wee while. These are the herbs. The olive tree's doing okay, and the blueberry, wow, as you can see, we've got some berries forming. Last year was the first year we had any at all, and we had 1 or 2 and they were delicious. Beautiful quince flowers. One plant right there at the back needs emptying. That's died off. It's not done anything despite giving it some TLC. The dill's growing well now. That took a while to get off the ground, so to speak, but it's lovely. It's doing quite well now. First year I've grown dill successfully, so that's definitely a success story. The scabious attracts bees and butterflies, which is good. The tarragon's growing now. We've got some chives. Coriander, what in America you call cilantro. Oh, look at the mint. Oh, I've picked some of that already. It's wow, so much flavour. And look at the sage, very well established. The rosemary is becoming more established, and the parsley. A good year this year for herbs. And this is the lavender bush. Just look at it. Dan repotted it about a week or 2 ago now. It's really thriving. I love the lavender flowers, beautiful. In the background you can see the black raspberry bushes. They're doing well. We weren't sure whether they would be any good this year, but they're still hanging on in there. They're quite a few years old now. So much goodness growing. Fingers crossed it'll be a good harvest this year. We have 2 of our ginormous cabbages. Neither have gone to seed. The last cabbage I picked last week I used for making a couple of jars of kimchi, and we also had some steamed with our meals. Dan picked another one the other day, and that's even more enormous. These are all the potatoes. Now these are the rhubarb crowns that were split off the main one a couple of years ago now, and look at them. This is the first year we've taken a little bit of harvest. Growing massive, even though the position isn't completely sheltered, but there are the potatoes next to them. They're still doing really well. There's 2 or 3 crowns there. And then these are some of the leeks. These are doing quite well over here now. They're filling out. We picked some of them because they weren't filling out at all. But these seem to be doing a little bit better. And wow, look at the strawberries. They're forming flowers, which is good. That nasty weed out. And here we have carrots, beet, onions. That's a sweet potato there, and they are mostly the ones we got from the garden centre. These are the roses. There's a little one there, has got a little bit of black spot, but I think I just nipped it in the bud. I got the worst of it off. I sprayed it and now it's coming back to life, which is good to see. Note to self, maybe once a week more than once a fortnight. The other one is doing fine though, the big one. That smaller one is prone to getting the black spot. We've just got one of these little plants now. The other one didn't survive. Another beautiful rose bush. And one there. I do like my roses. This is all garlic, believe it or not. And then this is the big rhubarb plant. We have cut it back, but you can see it's pretty massive again. Oh dear, green fingers or what? So here's the rest of the leeks that we've got left. These are a bit hit and miss. I don't think they're going to get much bigger. They have overwintered as well, but I don't think they're going to fill out. So I will be picking those soon, just as and when we need them. And that's a little friend in the background there. He's having a play around, bless him. That's Arthur. Isn't he gorgeous? And look in the greenhouse. Wow, a few of these were gifted to us. However, some of them I had grown from seed. They're doing really well now. We'll be there for a while. Sometimes we get grow bags and grow them in here. I don't know what Dan has planned this year. I'll talk to him about it. I do usually think that they're better outside where there's a bit more room. They struggle with the height of the roof. This is only a small greenhouse and it's full of gardening implements and compost and goodness knows what else. Empty containers. These are doing quite well. These are the cauliflowers. We need to get those in grow bags over the weekend. We have these 10-gallon potato containers and we're basically going to put 1 cauliflower in each. I think it's time we got some of these beauties in there, especially the bigger ones. They've had a while to acclimatise. That one's doing okay. That one's died. That one's damped off. They're going. That one's trying to come back, but it looks like it's more or less gone. We've had a bit of a dampening off problem. These don't seem to be doing anything. I'll talk to Dan about that. We might give them a while longer, but to be honest, they've had quite a long time. I don't really think they're going to do much. So that's what's happening in our garden at the moment. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. Please do comment. Do you do any gardening? What's working for you? What isn't working for you? Is it different from previous years? Do you find some things aren't going quite as well as they usually do and other things better? I'd be interested to know. Please share and please do subscribe. It means so much to me. Hit the notification bell, ding ding, and I will see you again soon for the next one. Until then, bye for now and happy gardening.